If you have been spending hours on leather projects that just sit on a shelf, this video will help you fix that. Today, I'm breaking down the top 5 leather projects that actually sell. These are projects that are simple enough to make, use a reasonable amount of material, and have a proven record of selling well. There's no sales pitch or hype here, just honest insight based on what people consistently buy. So let's get into it. Number 1 is going to be card holders. If I could only make one type of leather item forever, it would probably be these. They're quick to make, require minimal leather, and people love using them as everyday carry items or small gifts. The key to making card holders that sell is clean edges and consistent stitching. They may look simple, but the small details are what makes them stand out as professional instead of beginner level. You can easily make them in batches, which is great for markets or online shops. Moving on to number 2, and this is going to be keychains or key fobs. These are the ultimate impulse buy items. They're small, fast to make, and people have a hard time walking past them without picking one up. Personalization helps these sell well. You can stamp initials, add a small logo, or offer different leather colors. It is best to keep the design minimal because overcomplicating something this small usually wastes time. Keychains are also a great way to use scrap leather, which means you're turning leftover material into profit. That is about as close to free money as leathercraft gets. The third project on the list is belts. They take a little more material and time, but they are a classic item that people always need. Belts sell well in person because customers like to feel the leather and try them on before buying. They're also one of the best ways to showcase your craftsmanship. The quality of your stitching, burnishing, and hardware all stand out immediately. The most important thing to remember is to use full grain leather and solid hardware. Cheap buckles or thin leather will ruin an otherwise great belt. Keep a few common sizes in stock and you'll always be surprised how quickly they'll sell. Moving on to number 4, and it's going to be wallets or bifolds. Wallets are timeless, age beautifully, and attract buyers who want something personal and durable. Stick with clean and minimal layouts that highlight the leather itself. Vegetable tanned leather is ideal for wallets because it develops a patina that looks better with time. Wallets take a little more time than card holders, but the payoff is worth it. They photograph well, make great gifts, and are used every day, which often leads to repeat customers. And for the 5th and final project on this list is going to be small crossbody bags or clutches. These are ideal once you're comfortable with basic stitching and pattern work. Small bags hit that perfect balance between practical and premium. They can also be unisex if you keep the design simple, and they allow you to show your craftsmanship without adding unnecessary complexity. Make sure to use high quality zippers, use solid hardware, and focus on clean lines. The simpler the design, the higher end it looks. These projects also help establish your brand identity because people remember a well-made bag when they see it in everyday use. So those are the top 5 leather projects that actually sell. If you want your leather work to start paying for itself or even fund your next set of tools, start with one of these projects. If you already sell your leather goods, I would love to hear which items sell the most for you. Let me know in the comments so we can see what's working for different makers. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.